Good day, senior high school students. Since last meeting, you were able to know and understand your fitness level through the series of physical fitness tests. This time, you will know more on exercises related to physical fitness and able to use it to your advantage, especially on the area that you are weak. Let's start. Before we will start, let's have a recapitulation of what you have done last week. Kindly comment your answer below in this YouTube channel or this Facebook account. In the physical fitness test, what test that you find it difficult to perform? The second question is, how do you find your fitness level after the physical fitness test? Were you satisfied with the result? Since you are done answering our two questions for our Connect activity, let's proceed to our learning objectives for this week. We have number one, differentiate the function and exercises of the two physical fitness components, namely health and skill related components. Second is perform the given exercises related to physical fitness components. We will have our health-related components and skill-related components. This is the two physical fitness activity that we have. For health-related components, we have the following: cardiovascular endurance. Number two, muscular strength. Number three, muscular endurance. Number four, flexibility. Number five, body composition. Then, for the skill-related components, we have the following: reaction time, balance, speed, agility. And we have the five components of health-related fitness. Number one, strength, cardiovascular endurance, flexibility, muscular endurance, body composition. For the first one, we have cardiorespiratory endurance. It is the ability of the heart blood vessels and the lungs to take in and process oxygen in the body. Therefore, this is a physical fitness that you need to exercise your heart and exercise your lungs. Again, this is the activity that sometimes you will feel that you are tired or your heartbeat beats fast. What really is this muscular strength? Muscular strength is the ability of the muscle to exert force. We have different level of muscular strength. Other person can carry different weight, 50 kilograms, 100 kilograms, 25 kilograms, or 10 kilograms. That's why different person, different level of baseline in their muscular strength. The third is muscular endurance. When we talk about muscular endurance, this is the ability of the muscles to exert repeated muscular contraction against the resistance for a long period of time. Example, you are carrying some weight in your body and how long you can sustain that weight. You can sustain that one in 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour. It's up to us how we will endure the different activities. Example in my picture is the planking. The fourth health related fitness that we have is the flexibility. When we talk about flexibility, this is the ability of our joints to move throughout the full range of movements. Example for that one is in my picture. Another example, splitting, zipper test, and many more. The next health-related component is the body composition. Some of our body again are in ectomorph body, mesomorph body, or endomorph body. When we talk about body composition, this is defined as the percentage of fat, muscle, and bone in our body. Some of us have too much fat in our body, and that is an endomorph person because when they eat, most of the food that they intake converted into fats, while the other one, the ectomorph, when they eat, most of the food that they eat converted into energy. That's why their body compositions are not more on fats. They have less fats, less muscles, and they have only a bone. That's why they have this tiny body. But for mesomorph, they have a balance for fat, muscle, and bone. And that's all for our health-related components. Now let's proceed to our second, and that is skill-related fitness. We have six for skill-related fitness, namely agility, balance, coordination, speed, power, reaction time. Ta-da-da! What really is this power? Power. It is the ability of the muscles to release maximum force in the shortest period of time. Example for that one is standing long jump. When you start or when you do standing long jump, you must done that one in a short period of time. And you must use your full force in jumping so that you can reach a far distance. Second, skill-related component. What do you think it is? That is reaction time. When we talk about reaction time, this is the ability to react the interval of time between the signal to respond or the stimulus and the beginning of the response. Example in our background, the two women has a role in reaction time. The other one holds the roller and the other one catch the roller. And the second woman must have a reaction time timingly that she can hold the ruler. And in my other pictures, that is a woman who will do a running. She must listen to the gun blow, then afterwards, when she receives the gun blow, she must run, and that is her reaction time. What do you think is this calculated business? Wow, yes, that is balance. What there is balance? This is the ability to control and maintain positions or movement of the body. It is the state of equilibrium. And my example for that one is beam balancing or in gymnastics. And if you observe at the back, a baby or the boy do balance while having done other things. Wow, what do you think is the next one? The woman is holding the ball, having a balance and a different holding different pose. This is coordination, the coordination of different body parts. What really is coordination? This is the ability to maintain harmonious functioning of the muscles in producing complex movements. Example for that one, here her feet is doing something and her hands doing different things or dribbling many balls. What do you think it is? Go, 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 go. What really is the next is the speed, especially in athletes or athletics. What is speed? This is the ability to make successive movements of the same kind in the shortest period of possible time. Again, in the shortest possible time. You will do that one. Example is a rush. or a running competition to 100-meter rush, 50-meter rush. That's why you need to do your full energy or speed to win the competition. And we have our next skill related fitness. The woman or the man is transferring from one cone to another cone. What do you think is this skill related component? That is agility. When I talk about agility, this is the ability to change positions or movements or directions with quickness and lightness. That's why if there are many directions and you are doing a speed, then that is agility. The example of the background GIF and also my example that is they say we are doing agility transferring one place to another place. Since we are done with our two core health related components and skill related components, let's proceed to our check activity and that is week plan exercise. What is this week plan exercise? What you will do for this week is you will just follow this format. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And Monday or Sunday is your rest day. Example for Monday, you will do a jogging as your exercise for the activity. And what is jogging hits a component in our topic for this day is cardiovascular endurance since you exercise your heart and also coordination because you are using your hands and you are using your legs. And lastly, balance since sometimes if you do not do a balance in doing a jogging, then you will fall and you will have bruises in your body. And it's up to you on what activity you will do. Again, this is only a plan, 1 week plan. And how you will be rated for this performance and on this activity. For the exercises plan that you have, you will get a 30 to 25 points if the exercises are accurate and very relevant to the activity. 14 or 24 to 15 points proficient if the exercises are not all accurate and relevant to the activity. Then, lastly, for partially proficient, most of the exercises are not accurate and relevant to the activity. That's why you need to think what activity you must do. Then, there's no need to have the teamwork, mastery of the execution, since this is not a group activity and this is an individual activity. And that ends our topic for this week. Happy weekdays to everyone and enjoy doing our activity. Again, this is Mr. Michael Escalante, your Course 017 subject teacher.